21 Savage is calling for Atlanta unity.
Let's get it. Breaking news, man.
Last night, there were a series of tweets that were posted to 21 Savage's X account,
calling for Atlanta rappers to mend their differences.
My boy is aggressively unleashing peace on y'all ass, man.
Young Thug is saying F the streets. But let's be honest, would any of this be happening if their albums were selling? Or is this just the latest trend, copying Kendrick's blueprint after he killed the party and made unity cool again? 6ix9ine says it's all cap, and when you look at the timing, the contradictions, and the receipts, you realize this isn't about healing the culture, it's about saving careers. And Kendrick saw it coming before anyone else. Let's rewind. September 2024, Kendrick Lamar drops Watch the Party Die.
I think it's time to watch the party die. Street niggas and the corporate guys, the rappers that report the lies, I need their families mortified.
It's not just a song, it's a manifesto. He calls for hip-hop's destruction and rebirth, says the party era is over, and challenges the culture to burn down the old ways and build something better. Then, at the pop-out concert, Kendrick does what nobody thought possible. He unites LA gangs, Bloods and Crips, on stage, showing real leadership and genuine change. The message is clear. If you want to save hip-hop, you have to kill the party first. Fast forward to December 2025. 21 Savage drops What Happened to the Streets, but the sales are underwhelming. The street talk, the kill my ops energy, the Atlanta party sound, it's not working anymore. The culture is moving on, and 21 feels it. The numbers don't lie. The party is dying, and the street era is ending. Suddenly, 21 Savage is on Twitter calling for Atlanta rappers to squash beefs. He tags Gunna and Young Thug, y'all fix that. He tags Offset and Quavo, y'all love each other. He says, fuck the streets, we ain't get shit but trauma. It sounds like a call for unity, but the timing is suspicious. Why now? Why after the album flopped? Why after Kendrick made unity cool again? Young Thug echoes fuck the streets.
Because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a game. He said YSL.
The messaging is conflicted, selective, and suspiciously timed. Thug wants unity, but only on his terms. He wants to move past the streets, but he's still playing the same games.
On this one, y'all.
Wait. First off, this is insane to admit. So that means all this gangster stuff, all this being against snitches, all this I'd rather self-delete myself before I tell on somebody, that all goes out the window because you know the person?
Any brother out there that's trying to change their life for the better, and let's set a better example for the younger generations. I'm all with it.
That's really Thug carrying the burden, carrying the malice, carrying the hurt, crying on camera, telling people outwardly, man, fuck that nigga, I love that nigga, I wish we were cool, but I just can't.
He told Wham, that's Baby, says, Wham, you one of the realest.
Young in words out this ish. Admit Slime was moving the goalposts and we was standing behind him because we love him, my brother.
Quavo, Offset, y'all niggas tell the world I put y'all on group text and told y'all squash it before it even got far, nigga. If y'all was still together, y'all would be unstoppable.
I totally agree.
So 21 Savage is saying this about Quavo and Offset.
After getting a little bit of backlash, 21 goes on to say, yo, last year I was the realest nigga for trying to stop Thug from exposing Gunna. Now I'm fake.
So we say this to QCP.
I told you to your face you did wrong at the party, but I never bashed you on the internet because
it would have made the city look bad because you was putting all the young niggas on and I would have F the money up.
This is absolutely not in 21 Savage's character to be publicly bashing people like this.
I respect what 21 is trying to do. Yep. I don't know if I'm not upset that he did it online.
Gunna hasn't said too much of anything. He's proceeded to go out and be successful.
He seems like he's cool with all of them. He could have tried to arrange some type of meetup for everybody.
How they move forward is going to be very important to the longevity of their career moving forward.
I don't have no problem with him.
He calls for unity when album sales are low. It's selective morality. Unity is convenient when the party's over and the money's drying up. Young Thug's unity is undercut by his own actions and words. It's not about healing the culture, it's about survival. Enter 6ix9ine. He calls it all cap. Y'all album sales not selling. Drake's stimulus pack not working. Now y'all talking about unity when it's convenient. Where were your morals, your principles?
Now, some people also think that this is a plan for them to get Gunna to start making music with them again.
Dang. I don't know, bro. I'm gonna tell you now, man. Loyalty don't mean nothing. I can't believe they ran Brad's about it.
Nobody's music is hitting like it used to with Gunna. All the street rappers are now looking for an excuse to work with Gunna again.
And people don't like the truth because it hurts them. Their album sales is not selling. The Drake stimulus pack not selling.
I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
Now y'all talking about, the streets. I've been talking about this 5 years ago. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all. When he told the first time, so you know, homie, a rat, but it's convenient for me, my best friend could rap. You from Atlanta? He could rap, but China can't. No, it's different, bro. It's different. I've been saying this for 5 years. Where the morals? Ain't you a street? Where your principle? Where your honor? You know whom you rap, but you swept it under the rug. It get worse. QCP, I told you to your face, you did wrong at the party, but I never backed you on the internet. Why? Cause it would have made the city look bad. Cause you was putting all the young on, and that would have fucked up the money. So you ready to eat from a rat? What happened to all good money? All money not good money. Y'all was just bashing Kodak. Y'all bend and break the rules when it's convenient for y'all.
Nigga, just say that. You wanna picture that nigga, just say that.
Personally, I think this is all a marketing strategy for the Lux album. Anytime I see rappers all simultaneously tweeting the same thing, it tells me that it's marketed and promo.
Let it be perfectly timed around the release of your album or days after, when the numbers ain't looking too right.
Just say it, I handle the biz. I speed on the block, 25 black on black, maybe a whole nother bin.
6ix9ine exposes the hypocrisy and the timing. He's not buying the unity talk, and neither should you. Because here's the real story. Kendrick did it first, did it for real, and did it for the culture. He united LA gangs for real, not for sales. He called for burning down the party, not just for clout, but for substance and rebirth.
He made, which they still gotta prove the shit though, which I don't think they're gonna ever be able to prove because it's just not a game. He gave the jurors the agreement that it's a gang. He said YSL is a gang, and he know people in this on this trial who committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. That means you did it. You see what I'm saying? You don't know nobody on this case.
Yeah. Young Thug, it's a pleasure to have you here today. Now, it's a little ironic. The last time that you were here, we were discussing your allegations towards Kid Cudi about being a rat for testifying against P. Diddy. But now the tables have turned, and the quote-unquote rat allegations have been placed directly upon you. Now, you know goddamn well I ain't never been a rat a day in my motherfucking life. On slap business. Most solid nigga out of ATL for life.
That's a lie. That's a full-blown lie. I know individuals on this case that committed crimes in furtherance of the gang. Like you committed, just so you can say slime big. Like that's real. That's what RICO is. That's RICO.
Well, for somebody that claims to not be a rat, you sure do a lot of talking, that's for sure. These phone calls are leaking like a running faucet. All right, why I gotta be gossip though? Why can't I just be on the phone with my friends? I mean, you threw shade at half the industry. You went on a whole tangent about Kendrick Lamar because he refused to do like one feature. And that's some hoe ass shit. Like you can't take a little break from one of your therapy sessions to come show a nigga some love. Fuck you in, baby Keem, go ass nigga. That's why Drake won the beef. I mean, you could always take your problems with him to the booth. Shut your bitch ass up.
So if a nigga get found guilty on RICO, nigga, you really you got a nigga life took, nigga.
Yeah.
And you are 100% black. You don't know nobody on the case. I ain't ever committed no crime. Duke ain't committed no crime. Yak ain't committed no crime. Them the only 3 people you know on this case. Ain't now one of them committed no crime. So who the fuck is you talking about?
Well, in the phone call weeks, you made it perfectly clear that you still have no love lost for Gunna. I swear to God, I don't hate nobody on this earth. I don't hate no man, woman, or child except for Gunna. Except for that used to be fat but still a rat ass bitch.
I know the singles is getting outdated. You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
I hope he gets no more money. I hope all his fans stop listening to his music. And I hope he don't get no pussy no more. Because he's already pussy enough as it is.
Fucking this bitch with a latex.
Wishing no pussy on another man is actually diabolical. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. And don't even get me started on J. Cole. Like, who the hell is you to decline a feature from NBA Youngboy, little ass boy? These lyrical niggas, they really be out here gatekeeping and shit. Like, nobody wanna hear that big word shit no more, nigga. You ain't got no hits like Youngboy. Isn't The London one of your most streamed songs ever? Yeah, what's your point? Oh yeah, Andre 3000, I ain't forget about you either, nigga. You one of the biggest artists in the world and you ain't never put nobody on. He is one of the main influence for the entire sound in the South. The sound that you use. Okay, that's cool. Did he ever do me a feature? No. So his contributions to the rap game don't mean shit.
You wanna feature that nigga, just say that.
You know who did do me a feature? Drake. So nobody is doing anything for the rap game unless they're doing something for you specifically. I mean, yeah, pretty much. Like, girl, did you know I had to buy bots for my last album to make sure that shit went #1? I probably wouldn't have had to do all of that if Kendrick would have gave me a feature. Po ass nigga. So you ran out of other people to gossip about, so now you're just snitching on yourself?
Buddy talking about Iceman. Ain't nobody waiting for no Iceman to drop. They waiting for the Spider. Shit, fuck around and call that whole Spider-Man.
You tell me that's not going platinum first week if we drop?
Ain't nobody stitching on theyself. I'm just telling my truth, twin. This industry's fucked up. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Thug. I hope everything turns out fine for you. Well, it was a pleasure to have you here in my office here tonight. And boy, and don't even get me started on these hoes. Like last week, I told my girl Mariah the scientist, go and make me a sandwich. And she had the audacity to tell me no, because she's tired. Bitch, I'm tired of having to text other hoes to do what I want because you don't know how to listen. I don't really think I need to know that. And I got into it with my cousin last week.
Bro, that's not touching 100K first week, bro.
That's not touching 100K?
No.
A Drake this?
Bro, everybody coming at Drake, bro. No,
exactly.
They expect that.
Yeah, that could be true. That could be true.
Don't tell nobody, but allegedly, he got shit in his drawers. Are you just finding random people to talk shit on? And my daddy be buying feet pics on the low. And my first grade teacher got a stank-ass punani. Thank you for your time. Good night, Thug. Oh yeah, Glorilla, my bad, you ain't ugly no more. Hit me up whenever you see this. I'm trying to fuck.
CB need to worry about Genuine, cause that's the discussion they having. They talking about CB or Genuine. Which one y'all picking? CB or Genuine? I got Genuine personally.
Chris Brown or Genuine? That's what niggas talking about.
I really don't know. I don't think so though.
But that could go gold in the streets though. That sounds
random as fuck.
That's what I'm saying.
It's random.
Hey,
Drake, Young Thug, it's a pleasure to have you here in my office here today. Now, it seems like the both of you are in an interesting phase of your careers. Despite years of mainstream commercial success in the rap game, it seems like both of your reputations are lower than they've ever been before. Yeah, like it makes any difference. Y'all have been hating on me since day one. Those Drake is the type of dude to be like memes are 15 years old. On God, and y'all been hating on me since I came out and I dropped that classic. Did a lot of shit just to live with this here lifestyle. I still hate that damn song.
So see, what niggas not understanding is that Tupac shit was fake. He just an actor. He wasn't really with the gangster shit. He was just bald headed.
Man, that nigga just saying shit, bro. Nigga, everything Tupac talked about was being a thug. What you mean?
Ooh, I got one that's gonna go diamond.
Man, shut up. Come on.
I got one that's gonna go
Niggas can't just say they gonna go diamond.
But at least back then, you didn't have to put out apology songs and go on interview tours to make amends with people because the feds put out your phone call activity and we found out you're a gossip girl that talks shit on all your friends. Drake, people used to make jokes about you being soft. Now they make jokes about your relationships with children. Yeah, because Kendrick Lamar put his hand up y'all ass and made y'all his puppets. Too stupid to think for yourselves. Yeah, real rap, fuck that little ass boy. That's why Drake won the beef and he the bigger artist. How dare you not give me no feature?
What you mean? Yes, I'm not here to make jokes, Mark.
I ain't gonna say nothing too much. I ain't gonna say too much.
Everybody can name a Michael Jackson song, but who Michael Jackson put on?
No, wait, jump that right now.
You can't name one person Michael Jackson put on. Who, goddamn Chris Tucker? Come on now. Ain't nobody watching no Chris Tucker no more. That was back in the day. It's Rush Hour. That's the last time we seen Chris Tucker. I'm telling you right now, the Jackson 5, nobody checking for the Jackson 5. They checking for the Atlanta 3. Me, Wham, and Savage.
Oh my God.
Let me just stop addressing that leprechaun by name because he is not big enough physically or as an artist to even stand next to the sixth god. Okay, so you're still mad about losing the lawsuit, and Thug, you're still mad about, well, I don't know what you're mad about. I think you just like talking shit on people. I'm mad at a lot of things. I'm mad at the black community for not showing me no love since I came home, which is why I dropped that Ninja song. I'm mad at my family for not showing me enough love as a kid and making me seek love from niggas. And more importantly than anything else in the world, I'm mad at Gunna. That rat ass used to be fat ass bitch. We're still on that? You two had a whole therapy session. Yeah, and that shit was unsuccessful. Just like I hope the rest of Gunna's career is. Lame ass nigga, hope he don't get no pussy no more. Leprechaun doesn't deserve any more pussy either, considering he's abusive to women, just like I said in Family Matters. Didn't you shout out Chris Brown in that same song? Yeah, what's your point? Anyway, usually I would have you both in here look at each other in the eyes and find one compliment to give each other to establish camaraderie. But since both of you just seem to show up to complain about other people, I'm gonna have you come up with a compliment for them instead. Did you just tell me to say something nice about a man that hopped on stage at the Super Bowl in front of over 100 million people on national television and called me a diddler in 4K? Yes. Fuck you! Well, how about you, Thug? You got anything nice to say about Gunna? Savage sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent money to Thug. Gunna ain't sent no money to Thug.
Savage sent money to Thug. Wham sent money to Thug. Pluto sent money to Thug. Cash sent money to Thug. Drake sent crazy bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't send no bankroll to Thug. Gunna didn't pull up on Thug mama.
So, I take it you won't say anything nice about Gunna?
Fuck no, baby.
Well, that's a shame. I was hoping that we would make a little bit of emotional progress here today, but it seems like we're still stuck in our own bitterness. As a matter of fact, I think I do have something nice to say about K-Bot. His love for the West Coast and for Tupac is truly inspiring. Too bad that I have Tupac's ring and he will never get it back. You think the Bay gonna let you disrespect Pac, nigga? How does he keep getting in here? Don't y'all got any security in this bitch? Yeah, you gonna need security to pull my hands off your turkey ass neck. You keep playing around. Give me Tupac ring back. Hey, Slime, you better chill on my mans. It ain't gonna be no 20v1 up in here. Thug, shut your gossip girl ass up. I heard you was in here talking shit too. Gunna? Well, damn, if I was in here talking shit, I must have been talking about you because that's all you're worth, you rat-ass federal informant ass bitch. Well, at least I'm legally permitted to go home, you grown-ass little
21 and Atlanta are copying the blueprint, but it's not genuine, it's survival. The difference between real leadership and opportunistic trend hopping is clear. Kendrick's Watch the Party Die wasn't about saving careers, it was about saving hip-hop. He saw the party era was over, and he challenged the culture to build something better. Now, as the numbers drop and the party sound fades, everyone else is scrambling to catch up. So the next time you see 21 Savage or Young Thug calling for unity, ask yourself, is this about the culture or is it about the numbers? Is this real or is it just another wave of cap? Because Kendrick killed the party for a reason. And the real question is, will hip-hop choose real unity and substance or just another trend that dies when the sales dry up? Stay tuned because the party might be over, but the real work is just beginning.